By day he's a doctor, but by night he transforms into a demon. He specifically targets single women and locks them in his basement. Watching the way he dances, you can tell he's enjoying the process. It's not just because he's a pervert, but because these women will be sold to wealthy clients, bringing him huge profits. This day he sets his sights on new prey. With just a simple joke, he charms Jenny. Soon they enter into dating mode. When the timing seems right, Jack suggests going on a trip. Jenny readily agrees. She tells her best friend Lucy about it. Lucy says going on a trip after knowing each other just a few days sounds unrealistic. To put her friend at ease, Jenny sends over the man's photo and promises to check in once she reaches the destination, then packs her bags and sets off. Arriving at the vacation house, the man mixes a drink. Without thinking, you know there's something in it. Jenny quickly passes out. When she wakes up, she's tied up in the basement. She regrets it deeply. She should have listened to Lucy. At this time Lucy seems to sense that the messages Jenny is sending either have poor signal or are just simple landscape photos, very different from their usual way of communicating. She searches the man's name online, but doesn't find this doctor. Even more frightening, the landscape photos turn out to be official tourist site photos, so she goes to the bar where they had their date to ask around. From the bartender she learns Jack's full name, and sees photos of him with his family on social media. Gathering courage, she goes to the man's house, originally hoping to find clues from his wife, but happens to run into Jack coming home. Since the photo Jenny sent was a profile shot, Lucy isn't sure if it's him. The man flatly denies being called Jack. Lucy has to leave. As she's leaving, she tries calling Jenny's phone, but the ringtone comes from the man's pocket. Jack naturally takes out the phone and asks, "Is this yours?" Then gets knocked unconscious. Jack makes Jenny put on a dress, wants her to join him in tasting freshly prepared food. He treats Jenny as prey, yet also has feelings for Jenny. Jenny picks up on his feelings for her, so she goes along with his performance. While tasting, she even comments on the ingredients. The man gets excited for a moment and shows her his trophies, a whole wall full. Suddenly Jenny notices a phone in the corner. It's Lucy's phone. Her heart is trembling, but she pretends to stay calm, suppressing her grief, acting like nothing's wrong, saying things Jack likes to hear, laughing, and then tears start flowing. Says she never thought she was also a pervert. This trick works. Watching Jenny cry, Jack feels both heartbroken and excited, thinking he's found a soulmate. He approaches to comfort her and unlocks the handcuffs. Going into the room, Jenny takes the opportunity to use the bathroom. While Jack isn't paying attention, she smears toothpaste in his eyes and locks the man in the room. Kind-hearted Jenny doesn't run away immediately. Instead, she quickly returns to the basement to rescue Lucy and another girl.